Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video I'm going to compare the display comparison between the iQOO 9 device versus Realme GT2 device. The Realme GT2 and the iQOO 9 both phones, they do have the different type of display panels. For example, the Realme GT2 which has got the E4 type of AMOLED panel which is present in this device. Yes, E4 AMOLED panel which is exactly same AMOLED panel which is used in the Mi 11X device and Realme GT Neo 2 device as well. Same AMOLED panel. But the iQOO 9 device, this phone has got the 10-bit panel. So 10-bit AMOLED panel, as you can see, that's a really good advantage when compared with the Realme GT2 device. And the brightness is of exactly 1200 nits and 1300 nits. So I'll let you do the brightness test side by side in another video. So stay tuned for those videos. So overall, you'll be getting the contrast ratio slightly higher in the 10-bit panel when compared with the normal 8-bit panel. Side by side comparison. So both are 120 Hz refresh rate. So there's nothing much difference regarding the refresh rate. And regarding the bezels, it seems to be kind of slightly slimmer on the iQOO 9 device. Little bit slim. As you can see, screen to body ratio is pretty high in the iQOO 9 device. That's the thing which I did like in the iQOO 9 smartphone. Overall, holding the phone in hand, it feels really premium as well because of the slim bezels. So first, let's go to the display option and show you exactly what are different options provided in these settings. Right now, the Realme GT2 has got pretty good advantage regarding the MEMC feature, which is really fantastic deal while watching videos in this device. That's the one thing which I did like. So I did upload separate video as well regarding the MEMC. Try to check the playlist for more information. But you can actually boost the FPS from 30 to 60 FPS in this device. That's really good option in the Realme GT2 smartphone. But iQOO 9 device, I cannot find any kind of those options regarding the MEMC features. I cannot find, but there are a couple of other options which are available regarding the visual enhancement mode. You can actually enable that while watching some videos as well. And let's go to the screen color settings. Basic screen settings, what's available right now, screen colors. So these are the three different settings options available in this both phones. And right now I'm trying to use exactly the default mode as a color temperature, and the vivid mode and the bright mode between these both phones exactly. As you can see, now let me to start with the basic testing comparison between these both phones regarding the display comparison. So from this part of the video, I'm not editing any video at all. This complete video from this time, it will be not edited because you can actually get the exact true colors while recording what I'm getting. So first, let me to go to the maximum brightness option. This is the maximum brightness test which I'll let you do in this kind of comparison. Right now, the brightness will automatically increase to the highest level as possible. As you can see, it's increasing to the highest levels, right? And clearly see friends what's going on. Now at this moment, I'll try to test the brightness testing using with the maximum brightness. Let's find out as a normal test. This is not in auto brightness mode, normal mode only. 635 and 640 and 650 we are getting. In the auto brightness mode, the values will be slightly different. So this is a basic testing only which I'm trying to do right now. Next colors, these are the green color. You can compare the 10-bit versus 8-bit panel, what's going on as well. Which colors are really good. So you won't be able to notice much difference when you're if you're watching like this in the video, but if you're trying to watch in front of you, then you will try to notice in the real testing. Right now, all the lights are completely turned off, and let's find out the minimum brightness tests, what's going on. Lowest brightness levels. And there is no flickering happening between these both phones. Zero flickering. You can see no flickering effect. That's pretty good. And you can see the brightness levels, what's happening here. Right now, as you can see friends, I'm trying to play the same video between both phones exactly with the low brightness modes. Let me to switch off complete lights in the room. So all the lights are completely turned off. And right now you'll be able to find exactly what's going on between these both phones. So with the low brightness mode, I am trying to use with the low brightness mode. You can see the colors and everything, what's happening, 10-bit versus 8-bit panel. So and the viewing angle also, I'll try to show you exactly viewing angles, the low brightness mode. Let me just slightly increase the brightness to 5%. Exactly in the 5%, this is how it actually looks between these both phones. Let me increase to 10%, and the highest is 16 and 15, not bad. So I'm trying to increase to 10%. You can see the brightness looks slightly kind of brighter in the iQOO 9 device in the lower brightness settings, but I'll try to increase to 15 maximum brightness. This is the highest level brightness between these both phones exactly. So without lighting effect, this is how the display panel looks in the Realme GT2, which is not bad, I would say. So 10-bit also looks pretty good, friends, nothing much huge difference, but if you ask me, definitely the 10-bit panel I'll try to prefer always. And one more thing, Netflix HDR is supported in this iQOO 9 device. It's not supported in the Realme smartphones at this moment. Still, the Realme need to fix that Netflix HDR thing. But overall, regarding the display panel, this is a quick comparison between these both phones exactly. So you can see the slightly kind of saturated in this segment, little bit. That's what I did feel right now. I'm going to go back and start playing exactly at the same time. Right now, as you can see, this is another sky which I thought of showing you exactly what's going on with the colors, side by side comparison with the full brightness mode. As you can see clearly, slightly kind of looks a little bit kind of good in this iQOO 9 device in some scenarios, just little bit overall. So let me know in the comment section below, friends, what are your thoughts on this kind of comparison. But overall, this only small differences, not a huge difference, and Netflix HDR is a big advantage for the iQOO smartphones. So that's another thing you should know about. Meanwhile, signing off, friends, and the viewing angles are kind of pretty good between these both phones. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested for more updates. Until then, signing off, and overall it looks kind of pretty good, not bad. Until then, bye.